Hello everybody, and welcome to another Civilization Saturday. I'm NecroVMX, and we are playing as Russia, going for that scientific victory. We're making good progress. Now, I did not do Civilization Saturday last week because I uploaded the Wolfenstein The New Order video. Oh, my microphone's in a really bad position. Let's see about pointing it directly at me instead of, randomly to the side. Okay, so I'll try to make this a longer video. I am recording a bit early, but we'll see what's going on. So let's hit next turn and see what's going on. What am I researching here? Railroads, huh? Okay. Looks like I'm finishing a research lab right there in Moscow. And I also have an engineer sitting there. I'm probably saving him. I'm going to save him for Hubble telescope, which is probably what I'm going towards researching right now. I do have a... Ooh. I was just looking over here at Australia. I do have a new city here, so that's cool. That was to get the aluminum there. Somebody stole military science. Okay. Alright, done with the research lab. Let's see. See, I don't really want any of this stuff. Let's go with... I'm going to go with factory on this one. Am I building there? Public school? Okay. I'm trying to put everything towards science at this point, but factories are useful in a couple of cities. Partly to get an ideology, and partly... Do I have one yet? Let's see. Yes, I do. But also partly just to increase your production, which is important. Okay, so let's see, you're done. Is there anything that you can do anywhere? Not really. And these guys are all up to date, right? Okay. Oh, not him. Or him. Or him. Craziness. 6 turns left until I have a railroad. Now, I'll also probably want to get this city connected. That's going to require, whatchamacallums, harbors. One harbor here in, wow. Yekaterinburg, and then one over here in either Rostov or Novgorod, rather. No longer friends with Monaco. Wah. I'm so upset about that. It is a lot of mashing next turn at this point, but hopefully, 5 more turns I'll have a research lab there. Alright, international games. Let's totally go for that. Can't imagine what you would need to do. Alright. You also check over here. Yeah, these guys could also be upgraded quite a bit, probably. Yeah, this one, all of them, really. So we'll just do nothing for now. That way, when it does come around. Actually, there's really not that much point to upgrading those guys, because there's no other civilizations around here. The only thing that they'd have to fight off is barbarians, so it's actually kind of pointless, because the city itself is going to be very powerful. Open borders for 1 gold per turn for 30 turns. I'll take it. So yeah, I'll put those guys back on alert. Never mind them, really. Okay. Whoa, a lot of shit going on there. Okay, so Ban Silk passed, international games passed. Okay, so let's see if we could overturn this, because this is stupid. All it does is hurt your happiness, because Silk no longer gives you any additional happiness. I'll put you to sleep for now. So we'll have the railroad in 4 more turns. There'll be a research lab there. Okay, so Byzantium's not too happy with me because I'm friends with Carthage. So we'll just have to tell them to deal with that. I'm trying to be friends with everybody. Huh? Look at that, there's another rifleman up there. I'm not too concerned with that. I'm not too concerned with military stuff. It drives me crazy that I can't use music in these videos. Well, I can, but it doesn't let me monetize them now. What is with the Ottomans, man? Look at that. I realized I could destroy that city very easily if I wanted to. Insanity. Just wanted to check. Yeah, you're on science focus. Okay, so Carthage wants to go to war with the Ottoman Empire. I'm not really, like, looking for wars right now, so I'm going to decline that, but I don't know, the Ottomans making another city there. That was kind of a dick move, to be honest with you. They have been kind of dicks. Carthage has a lot of cities. At least some of these have to have been cities that they took over, no? Oh yeah, that's right. They took Osaka and Kyoto from the Japanese. Okay, let's see. We'll send you... yeah, Melbourne. Okay. Okay. So maybe another science boost here from this research lab. I'm at 472. It'll go up a little bit. Salt for money? That's quite a bit of money. 6 gold per turn for 30 turns. I'll take it. Why not? Yeah, so... What am I getting here? I get an extra trade route. That's cool. Just 473, is that it? Nope, I'm up to 500. Alright. Okay, upgrade. You... And let's see. I'm just going to put it towards international games for now. Salt for 6 gold per turn for 30 turns. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, look, there's a spot there I can use my worker on. Alright, once I gain control, I'll send them over there. So it looks like the Ottomans have declared war again on Ethiopia. Honestly, I'm kind of rooting for Ethiopia on this. Byblos taking out some pirates. Should send that Lancer over there to take out those barbarians hanging out over there. Sydney desires a true... Well, we have the railroad. Okay, put you over there. And this caravan we'll send to Byblos. And let's see, your fish for the library we will do... put it towards, actually, the international games. Okay. And the worker? Come here, you. Right down there. Okay, so next up is ballistics. Anti-aircraft guns will become available. And machine guns. Any Gatling guns we have, which is none, can become machine guns. I do have a crossbow over there, which can become a Gatling gun, but I haven't elected to do anything with that because it's in an area where there are no other civilizations. Open borders from the Ethiopians. Ottomans have been very warlike. The Ottomans and the Carthaginians, very warlike in this game. It's kind of interesting the way that worked out. Alright, India, open borders for 30 gold. Okay. There's an Indian trireme sort of doing some exploring over there. Probably just try to fill out as much of the map as possible. Okay. May adopt policy. Let's go with... I'm going to go with urbanization. +1 local happiness from every watermill, hospital, and medical lab. So my happiness, which right now is, I can't even see it, it's 40. Hopefully it'll go up a little bit. 42. 2 extra points of happiness. That does help. Oh, quite a bit of units there, but nothing really dangerous. We'll have a research lab going there soon. Man, Novgorod really doesn't have much in the way of open borders. Production, man. It's taking 20 turns, 20 more turns to make that research lab. We're up to 515 on science, though. See, that Indian guy just wasted his level up on a fucking stupid healing when he was in Russian territory. Any pirates that came near would have gotten attacked by, you know, one of my cities. I think I just leveled from that. Oh. Close to it, though, it looks like. Or it could be maxed out, I'm not sure. Let me take a look at that unit, actually. Doesn't really have anything, yeah. Looked like it leveled up. Yeah. Alright, we'll do trading post because it gives you extra science. We're up to 517 science now. If anybody's going to have an edge in trying to get the international games hosted, it's probably going to be either Carthage or India, because it seems like India might have a lot of cities. Carthage certainly has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities that I could see. I have 5, but most of them are tied. Only 2 of them are working on international games, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm not, like, super concerned about it. I would like to at least place in the top 3, though. Oh, yeah, I did get a promotion. Okay, we'll do a drill. And then you could attack that guy. Okay. Alright, we're going to get another science boost here on fight 521. Get another science boost from that research lab there. So that'll be cool. Oh, that's right, I have an extra trade route. What's this city doing? International. Alright, I'm not like super concerned with money right now. But we'll see how many turns it would take to make a caravan there, and then I'll move it down to this city and trade with Buenos Aires, since the borders are right smack against each other, and it's pretty much impossible for barbarians to fuck with them without me knowing about it, since I can see everything. Oh, we just got another great scientist. Awesome. Let's attack there. That's 30 gold for me. 6 turns for a caravan, I'll take it. And we will discover technology. We have ballistics. Okay, radar is next. Bombers and fighters become available. Paratroopers become available, and airports become available. So, upgrade. Looks like the Songhai have entered the industrial era. Incense for 18 gold, 4 gold for 30 turns, and 2 horses for 30 turns. Wow. You really want that incense. I'll take it. I've gotten pretty good with it. I mean, you know, the only thing that I was really kind of low on was aluminum, and I made a city down in Australia. We'll see how I do with uranium, but uranium is really only good for either production, which is, you know, okay, or you could do it with, you know, for warlike stuff that you could do it to build nuclear weapons, but I'm not doing that in this particular game. Alright, this is a rating by Wonders. I'm in second place after the Ethiopia, that's fine. Okay. Just looking at this. Okay, so let's see. Got a public school there. I'm up to 570 on the science. We'll put everything towards the international games there for now. So 12 more turns until radar. Radar love, motherfuckers. It looks like the Ottomans have entered the industrial era. Good for them. A little bit behind. They'll never take Addis Ababa. I mean, look at it. It's got a combat rating of 51. Boudica wants incense. She's giving me 100 gold, 2 iron, open borders. I will take it. Boom. Very nice, Byblos. Get the fuck out of Dodge and just replace it with another one. Looks like a deal with Suleiman just ended and another technology stolen. I'm actually considering putting one of my spies there. Let me see. In the capital. Cultured. Cultured. That's Buenos Aires. Cultured. I mean, I was a little. I'm not super concerned with that. All right, upgrade. Okay, factory's done there. Let's put it towards international games. I have a lot of production in Moscow, so hopefully that'll take me a little bit over the top, or at least to the top 3. Sulfur, iron. I don't have anything else I want. I don't really want iron, but whatever, man, you know? What are the Ethiopians doing? They're probably trying to maneuver their way around the Ottomans there. They're still at war, I believe. Alright, repeating that deal, I will take it. Carthage and India? Yeah. Dude! I'm rooting for the Ethiopians on this one. Okay. We'll just heal you up and put you on alert. What's next? We got the caravan there. Still another 14 turns there. Jeez. I should probably upgrade that guy, but I'm not like super concerned with that, to be honest. He's just to keep an eye out over there. I can always send a faster, stronger unit over there if anything needs help. Carthage wants to go to war with Spain. I forgot Spain was in the game, to be honest. Yeah, they're over here. Why? They're just looking to expand their... Carthage is looking to expand their territory. Spain is not exactly a huge player in this game. I mean, it's like me and Ethiopia and Byzantium and Carthage. And India, believe it or not. Even the Ottomans, they don't have as many points. But I'm not going by points too much. But Spain... I just got a golden age. They're pretty low. Only above Japan. In Japan, they lost their capital, so they're kind of at the tableau. 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 I don't know why I'm saying that. It's annoying. You want me to just give you 300 gold? No. No, unless you have something to give me in return. 10 gold per turn. Are you serious? And I doubt the Japanese have anything to offer me. I will see if they have anything to offer me. Oh, who did that? I didn't even see who did that. Somebody spreading culture. Why would the pikemen go over there? It's like the worst spot. Yeah, whatever. Right, you're done. Anything for you to do? Probably not. Probably going to put you back to sleep until I just happen across another tile. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Alright, where shall we send you? How about Melbourne? I'm about to have another caravan. I mean, I could make railroads, but it's kind of pointless with such a small empire. Carthage wants to continue to be friends. We'll say yeah, why not? Spain is not too happy with me being friends with Carthage, probably because they haven't been getting along, but whatever, man. Spain is hard to get along with unless you share religion with them. The 583 on the... Alright, let's see. International Games. You can just hang out there, and... actually, I wanted to move you to over there. Okay, Songhai is happy that I'm friends with Carthage. Ethiopia is not happy with it. Japan is not happy with it. Oh well. Carthage isn't too popular. Alright, straight trade. Ivory for spices, absolutely. That's just happiness boosting on both our ends, you know? So you should go and capture some of those workers before they can do anything. Come on, Ethiopia, learn how to play. L2P, man, L2P. That's right, let me see. Japan wanted money. Let me see what they're willing to offer me, if anything. Probably nothing. Let's see. Alright. Japan. Yeah, see, their economy is in the negatives. Let's see, if I was to offer them 10 gold per turn for 30 turns, what will they give me? Yeah, nothing. They don't really have anything. Alright, so let's... Oh, it's irritating. Okay, he's obviously going to Buenos Aires. Six more turns till radar. Okay, Songhai is really not happy that I'm friends with Ethiopia. Oh well. The only reason, yeah, is they're enemies. I don't know why Ethiopia and the Songhai would be enemies when they're on different continents and haven't been at war with each other, but it could be a difference of religion, it could be... Really? Okay. It could be a difference of religion, it could be ideology, it could be anything. Don't like his face. Wow. I'm not willing to give you 5 aluminum. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'll give you all that money, but I'm not giving you 5 aluminum for a research agreement. India has denounced Carthage. The Celts have denounced Carthage. It looks like Carthage is really not making themselves popular at all right now. I mean, obviously they went to war with Japan, but they haven't really done anything else. That was ages ago. Barbarian encampment, huh? Near Bratislava. Yeah, I'm not, like, super concerned with that, to be honest with you. Incense for a lot of... Wow. See, now, how do you have all this money? Okay. That's probably the reason your economy sucks. You're getting incense from me for, like, your whole fucking economy. Either that or something great just happened over in Japan. Oh, see, it's the Ethiopians that are spreading culture. That's what that pikeman is doing, is protecting the musician. I have to check on that. Boudica's entered the industrial era. Yeah, you'll see that. Yeah, he's probably trying to gain a culture lock on me. I'm not wicked concerned with that, but I do want to check on that. Good night. If you want to check on another player's progress towards cultural victory, you just you look at... Well, you could look here, but you can see nobody has anything. But you look at influence by player, and then select them. And you can see how they're doing. Just looking for myself. Where am I? I'm Russia. Okay, see, rising slowly. You see, that would have to catch up over there. Yeah, it's they're only 11% influential over me. So I'm not like super concerned about that. All right, where am I sending you? Monza, Congo. Yeah, see. 100 culture exotic. Yeah. I have no tourism, even though I have wonders. I haven't filled them with anything. So Carthage is allied with Sofia, has declared war. I can't believe Carthage is at war with the Ottomans right now. I didn't even know that. No wonder they're getting in trouble with the international community here. The Ottomans should be the ones getting denounced, though. Foreign searches for science. I'll win that. Alright, you're going to Byblos. Crazy. Songhai have denounced India. Interesting. In the Americas, there's only 3 civilizations. That's the crazy thing. You get the Songhai here, and then down here you have India, and then further to the south you have just like the little tiny... Is it ancient ruins there? Oh, that is crazy. How have the Celts not found that? Could I possibly get a guy over there? Yeah. The Celts are just kind of completely oblivious. Alright, so let's see. Bonza Congo. I wouldn't mind trying to get over there. Let's send this Lancer. Something to do, right? The cities are all working on, except for one, they're all working on the international games, and still got 4 more turns in Novgorod for that science building, research lab. I'm still on radar. 2 more turns. Well, 1 more turn, because this one's over. It's just processing everybody else's turn. At least they're improving. Look at all that incense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like 2 more within reach, and then there's 1 there. That is insane. So they stole electricity. What a dick move. Yeah, I've been protecting myself against espionage because I'm so ahead of everybody else. I'm not super concerned with it. And here come the Songhai musicians. Look at that. So the Songhai are trying to increase their culture as well. It will increase their tourism. Alright, we're being denounced by the Ottomans. I don't know why. Friends with one of their enemies. That doesn't seem like... I'm friends with everybody. That's interesting. I think that's the first denouncement. They do have a city right there. I have pretty strong forces right over there. I'm not like super duper concerned with it, but that is the first denouncement. And oh, I got some feedback. My Vita is in here. Let me turn it off. 1 second. Sorry about this. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Okay, I've turned off the Vita. There should be no more feedback. I apologize. I don't know if you guys are hearing that or not, or if you're even hearing me. Alright, we got radar, and we've reached the atomic era. Okay, so next is rocketry, which is the big one for kicking off the space race. You get mobile surface-to-air missiles, rocket artillery. You can turn artillery into rocket artillery, and of course the Apollo program Wonder, which is huge. You're going to move over there. You are going to upgrade. I just want to have a pretty strong force over here in case the Ottomans try any fucking shit. Since they're denouncing me. I don't know what their workers are doing over there. It's really weird. Are they attacking Florence? Nope, that's Carthage. I could denounce the Ottomans, and I'm actually kind of tempted to, but it really doesn't serve that much of a purpose, except annoying anybody who's friends with them. Oh, I have another spy. I should need to place them in the capital. That'll give me some protection against enemy spies. Alright. Oh, okay, so it's an upgrade there. Alright, choose host. It's going to be me. Nobody else is in danger. I mean, Carthage has 9, but unless somebody else votes for them, it's not going to be a problem. 14 turns until rocketry. And I'll have a research lab finish there. 581 science. It's going to be a big boost from that research lab, so that'll be cool. So hopefully it'll be actually less than 14 or 13 turns. The Ottomans are unhappy that I'm friends with Ethiopia. Go fuck yourself, dude. Why you gotta be such a dick? I'm friends with Carthage, too. You're at war with them. Carthage is actually trying to make a pretty decent attack at Istanbul. It's never going to happen with just 3 cannons and a pikeman, but you can cause some damage at least. You know what? You want to move him there and then raise. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I doubt, like hell, that they're going to lose their capital. I mean, they have a Great Wall that kind of hobbles everything. Actually, yeah, you can't move there and raise because of the Great Wall. So you only have 1 movement point within their territory. That kind of sucked. It's only 34 damage, but it still sucks. Russia remains host, you know. Trying to get away. Alright, and just put you over towards the other border. Okay, international games, and I'm at 607 science. Didn't really do much for me in terms of the actual technologies, but hopefully when this international game shit is over, we'll be seeing some pretty big boosts. I'm gonna start putting like everything toward like science and production of spaceship parts and shit. Ooh. We're beating back Carthage pretty easily here. Is that a manufactory over there? Oh, look at that. First, I think it's a waste of an engineer. Unless it's a city that really needs production. Oh, we just got a scientist! Perfect timing! Okay, now it's only 5 turns till rocketry. Alright, you can go there. Just want to look around, see if there's any tiles to improve. There's a tile right there to improve. So where's that worker? There he is. Send him over there. I'm saving that engineer for the Hubble Space Telescope. Now, why? I thought you were already at war with the Ottomans. Why would you be asking for that? I thought... I guess they must have made peace and I didn't see it. That city's burning. It'd be cool if it was actually an animation of like flames, but whatever. Maybe in Civilization 6. I just got a unit from Sidon. What is that? It's like an anti-aircraft gun. Okay, you can go to Melbourne. Yeah, that's an anti-aircraft gun, alright. You two, move over there. Alright. Rocking and rolling here. Yeah, whatever. Want open borders, you can have them. I'm not going in your territory, I got no reason to. The Ottomans have denounced Japan. I can't imagine why. Japan's so inoffensive. They've already lost their original capital. India's happy that I'm friends with Japan. I think the Ottomans are just denouncing anybody that I'm friends with. The Celts want to be friends. I'm okay with that. You really don't want to be on Boudica's bad side. She'll cut your head off. Kind of waiting for this international game shit to be over, though. Where is the... It's be like over there or over there. I don't know. I'm not like super concerned with it. worker. Yeah, he's up there. Okay. We're rocking and rolling. Boom. India wants to be friends. We'll say yes then. See, I'm just friends with anybody who asks. I'm not like too concerned about it. I'm definitely powerful enough to repel any invaders. Looks like we're going to have a vote now. That was really ineffective. Alright, Golden Age just ended. Oh man, I don't need a fucking general. Okay. Somebody give me that? Buenos Aires gave me a general. That is crazy. Alright. Embargo Japan. I'm not even going to vote on that. Let's just try and repeal that. Help our happiness along the way. Definitely a trading post. Give me that extra science boost. We're at 609. 2 more turns till rocket. Rocketry is really the big one. I mean, there's other important ones. Satellites, nanotechnology, stuff like that. But that's really the important thing. Carthage is not too happy that I'm friends with India. I'm not super concerned with it. Whatever. This crossbow guy is just hanging out there for no reason. He's watching me. Asshole. Yeah, not very effective. So, alright, my repeal on the ban of silk passed. Embargoing Japan did not pass. Matter of fact, the only ones that voted for it was Carthage and Songhai, so that's interesting. Let's make a proposal. Let's see. I'm gonna go with cultural heritage site. It's pretty inoffensive. Songhai might not like it, but they're far away as can be. I'm not like worried about them at all. About to have rocketry, which is huge. Absolutely huge. Really waiting for the international games to be over. It's taking forever. India likes my proposal. Okay. Gandhi has entered the modern era. Okay, researcher, I am not giving you 5 aluminum. There we go. So 2 research agreements. Well, I think the other one already ended. Ridiculous. There we have rocketry. Okay, so let's move over there. Alright, let's choose our next research. Now, let me actually explain how scientific victory works. The first thing you need to do is you need to build the wonder called the Apollo program. Once you have that, that starts the space race, and then you need to build parts of a spaceship that will, explore the universe. You need 3 boosters, which you need advanced ballistics to build boosters. You need a cockpit, which requires satellites. You need particle physics, which requires... you need an engine, which requires particle physics. And you need a stasis chamber, which requires nanotechnology. Now, you might be tempted to go for advanced ballistics first because you need 3 of these boosters. But I'm going to go for satellites first because I really want to build the Hubble Space Telescope. The reason is because you get 2 free great scientists right away, which is awesome. You don't want anybody else to get that. You get a free spaceship factory in that city, which is also awesome. And you get extra production to building spaceship parts. So the choice is easy. We're going for satellites. So that's going to take 18 turns. And what I'm going to do now is, like, the international games, I'm not super concerned with that. I'm hoping to win it, but I'm right away changing my stance here in the capital to the Apollo program, which I can get, oh, it's awesome, in 16 turns. I just lowered my science a little to do that, but it's worth it. And now, what I'd like to try to do, since I lowered my science, it's now 21 turns instead of 18, but I'm going to say to hell with the international games, and let's turn all of my production into either science or science buildings. Now let's see. There's no science buildings there that I need, so I'm going to put it towards research. Alright. Here we are. Change production. Research. Okay. Change production. Research lab is 63 turn. I think you get more out of just changing it to research. Might be able to buy a research lab at one point or another. Change production. Yeah, research. We're down to 20 turns. And down here, change production. Let's see. University, 17 turns. Yeah. Okay. So, hopefully I've put enough production into the international games to place at least in the top 3, but I'm pretty much abandoning that now. We're going for science, 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 except in the capital, where it's production, so we can quickly finish the Apollo program and, you know, the things that we need to, alright, make the spaceship parts. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, the cockpit becomes available, the Hubble Space Telescope, and the entire map will become available. So any additional, you know, like barbarians or ancient ruins or anything, you'll be able to see all the cities. That's pretty cool. But that'll happen in 20 turns. We're getting there. They're just healing 20 points because they're in their own territory, and this schmuck is just like, yeah, nope. Right, we'll just get up on the land there. I'm going to bring... Yeah, it's still far off. Yeah, Shanghai's not happy with me, but whatever. Edinburgh's got to see that. Their border is right up against it. It might not even be there anymore, to be honest. But I guess it's worth a look. I'm not doing anything else with that particular thing. But they have to have seen it by now. I'm sure they've sent a unit out there to grab the ancient ruins. Okay, India has adopted freedom, and we got a diplomatic boost with India because we're both on freedom. As a matter of fact, you're going to see most people choosing freedom because I managed to pass the World Ideology Freedom in the international, you know, the World Congress, so anybody that doesn't have it kind of gets a penalty. As a matter of fact, let me take a look at that. This isn't where I look, is it? Yeah, alright. Oh, they're the only one that's done it so far. Alright. See, and the thing is, because I was the first to freedom, I got 2 free culture, ideological tenets. They got 1. Nobody else is going to get any free ones if they choose freedom. So the thing is, they're going to get a happiness drain for not using it. So it's kind of interesting the way that works out. Is there anything that you can do right now? Probably not. I wouldn't imagine you're doing much else for the rest of the game. And what about down here? Yeah. Just realized that. Another thing that you can wind up doing here is sending production to cities using your trade caravans. Okay, so Ethiopia's happy with my proposal. I couldn't care less at this point. So, like, for example, you know, you can send production from one city to another to help them make something faster, so that's also very useful. I have no doubt in my mind right now that I'm going to win scientific victory if things continue to go the way they are. It's just that, am I going to be attacked? Is somebody going to make a serious run for another type of victory? I don't think so, but we'll find out. It could be interesting. Okay, do a plantation there. Do I have open borders with India? I don't think I do. Oh well. I could ask them for it, but I don't know. Shanghai and the Ottomans are friends. Salt for gold. You know, I like... Yeah, I'll just keep going with that, actually. And I'm going to rush the Hubble Space Telescope, so we're going to wait too long for that. That's why I saved that engineer. You know, that's a really big deal, you know. So it's probably going to be one turn, if not maybe 2 or 3, but it's not going to be a big deal at all. I'll just go like that. Okay, see, now what I can do here is, I can, instead of sending him for money, I could send him to Moscow. Oh, it's food. Okay, 6 production. See, 12 turns. It's still 12 turns. So, oh no, it's 11. It's 11. And now it's going to be 10 because I just hit next turn. Alright, so that did work. Okay, that works for me. Whatever, man. It's less money, but Ethiopia wants to be friends. Yes. So I just cut a turn out by doing that. Another way to do it is if you filled out enough of the Freedom Tree, you can buy spaceship parts. I don't know if it's going to work that way, but Celts are happy that I'm friends with Ethiopia. Not that Boudica looks happy, she never looks happy. It's ridiculous watching that over and over again. For no reason. You'll probably kill him. Alright, well let's see actually. Alright. So yeah, space procurements is made by spaceship parts with gold. It is very expensive, but might be able to buy 1 or 2 like that, you know? Sure, yeah. At least Leslie has Big Ben. Oh, see, look at that. I'm getting money from all over the place now. The Ethiopians are very clearly going for culture. Sure, especially since I did get my own economy by sending the guy there, but, you know, it works. There used to be a city. There's a couple of cities that got raised there. Jeez. Alright. Should put him to sleep, actually. Well, now I have open borders with him. Or not. Or not. Huh. It's weird that it said that I did and then it said that I didn't. Who knows? What the fuck with that? Okay. And the Apollo program isn't actually like a wonder that sits there. I mean, it's just the act of sending a man to the moon. That's all it is. Because you have rocketry, you send a rocket to the moon, you start working on spaceships, start exploring. You know, the next civilization, it's not actually called Civilization 6, it's called like Civilization New Frontier or something like that. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably pre-order it or something. It takes place on other planets, so it's actually a direct sequel to this game's Scientific Victory, so it'll be interesting how that plays. Yeah, let's actually put you to sleep. Doubt like hell that ancient runes is still there. Oh no, see now it's within their borders, that automatically closes it out, so whatever. I shall send the Lancer back home. Ethiopia is happy that I'm friends with India. Yay, we're all so happy. Loo, 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 got some apples. Loo, 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 you got some too. Loo, 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 let's make some applesauce. Take off our clothes and loo, loo, loo. Yes, absolutely, sure. The Celts are... It looks like the Celts are going for diplomacy. Well, I might as well send you back. I mean, just do like that. Okay, so 6 more turns for the Apollo program, 12 more turns for satellites. Looks like Carthage has entered the modern era. India and the Celts are friends. Wunderbar. Kabul desires silk. Well, whatever, man. Okay, so that's a lot of shit for incense. I'll take it. Because I'm not upgrading anything, I'm not spending any money because I possibly may be able to buy 1 or 2 of the units, you know? Ooh, let's see. Okay, Carthage has adopted autocracy. So they're the first to go with something different. So they definitely get a happiness hit because of the I'll show you what I'm talking about. Isn't this... here it is. World Ideology Freedom. So civilizations following that ideology gain an additional 2 delegates. So they're going to lose 2 delegates, and public opinion in favor of that ideology is increased for all civilizations. So they don't get 2 extra delegates. They don't get additional happiness bump. They may have issues, but it sucks for me too because me and Carthage have been getting along, and now we're at differing ideologies. So we'll see how that works out. Gandhi has completed the Eiffel Tower. Insanity. Craziness. I guess Sofia, Buenos Aires, and Florence were all looking for that. Go figure. Deal with Boudica just ended, and I got a great scientist. Epic! Alright, let's do that right now. So now it's only 2 turns left until I have satellites. 3 turns left for that. Okay. Melbourne. Since you're coming out of Moscow, I can't very well send them to Moscow. I can move them to another city and then send that city's production to Moscow, but that wastes a turn. Truffles for gold? Sure. No, he wants more? What do you want? Nope, no, he's canceling in that word. In other words, he's not interested in truffles anymore. Okay with that. I was really hoping to have 4 academies, but it got to the point where I really needed to start using my scientists for technology and not for academies. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Alright. I mean, it looks like I am going to win. It's just a matter of when and how easy is it going to go off. It looks like it's not going to be that much of a problem. Alright, so we're about to have satellites. The whole map is going to be revealed, which is pretty cool. I'm going to be able to work on the Hubble Space Telescope. As soon as the Apollo program is done, I'm going to do that right away. Barbarian encampment discovered. Oh, that's your sight on. So we have satellites. We've entered the Information Era, which is the last era of the game. In previous versions of Civilization 5, it used to be called the Future Era, but it's no longer called that. Send you right back. And let's see, the one, there's only 1 Ancient Ruins left, and it's right down there. I might as well send one of these guys over there. Okay, and I have 1 more spy. Put him in Antwerp. Okay. So, let's look at our technology tree. Next, we're going to go with advanced ballistics because we do need 3 boosters. So, which means next up is atomic theory, which is going to reveal uranium on the map. The Manhattan Project Wonder will become available, and Academy Science Yield improved by 2. So that's great. So that's 6 extra science for my academies. You're right over there, huh? I don't have open borders with... Do I have open borders with Ethiopia? I can go through there. There's only one way to find out, right? Okay. No sense sending it to Moscow since I'm pretty much done there. With that, anyway. And I sincerely doubt it was going to be 13 because I'll get boosts from going back to science in Moscow, and also from the research agreement I had with Boudica. So you can see the whole of North America and the Songhai Empire here, as well as the whole South America. You know, so you can see everything at this point. All right, they're down there, right? So, oh my god, yeah! I know I completed the Apollo program. I'm awesome. Okay, and everybody else knows about that too, because it does give that to everybody. Hubble Space Telescope. Hurry production. How many... Oh, it's going to be still 11 turns, huh? It sucks. Oh, I do have open borders with them. Okay. Okay, choosing host is going to be me. You know, Carthage has equal amount, but, I don't think they can take it from you through a tie. It's going to be, you know, Russia remains host. There's Ethiopia's musician hanging out there, too, again. They're really pushing with that culture. Well, culture and tourism. Looks like the Byzantine Empire have Brandenburg Gate. I don't think I've ever built that. Maybe once or twice. I think the only times I've ever built Brandenburg Gate is because, there was nothing else to do in a city. Okay, Russia remains host, that's what I thought. Who did it expire with? Japan? I'm not like super worried about that. These mountains getting in my way are annoying. Sure, ivory for spices. Straight trade, I'll take it. God, I can't believe that only cut like 10 turns off of Hubble Space Telescope. That's annoying, it really is. See, now I wish I had sent more production over there. Okay, the spies are doing their job. Session coming in 5 turns. Oh, really? I gotta stop and do this? Friggin' rivers, mountains. Just want to get over there. Watch Sidon or Ethiopia themselves take care of that. Crazy. Be great if I got another... Oh, a research agreement just for dyes? Dude, I'll do it. I say it'd be great if I get another engineer, but I'm pretty far away from it. Okay. Owned. Well, it just gave me the research agreement just finished there, so... That gave me a big boost towards atomic theory. Bonds of Congo. Okay, so university finished. Let's do public school 32 terms. Let's just put it towards research. Jesus, look at all those guys. Oh, that's their capital. Truffles for coal? A lot of gold? Yeesh. Really want some fucking truffles, huh? Daddy, would you like some truffles? Motherfucker. The Hubble Space Telescope is so important to get, though. Just hoping that goes off without a hitch. I didn't even see it. It said it was down there, right? Somebody else might have gotten it? I don't know. We'll see what the deal is when my guy gets there. Somebody else might have gotten it. Okay. Biblos. Trying to like build up money, but then these research agreements keep coming and I really can't pass that up, at least until I have all the technologies I need, and then I can pass it up. But we're going to get a big boost from Atomic Theory because of the academies, so at 573 it'll go up by a lot. Tatiana has been promoted from recruit to agent. Does that mean that something happened? I didn't get the notification, or I might not have seen it. I might have killed a spy. Tatiana's the one I have in Moscow, right? Yeah. Oh, I just got another scientist. That's awesome. Oh, that's why. Alright, there is ancient runes there. Okay. Really like to send you to Moscow. Apparently I can't do that from this city. Shit. Alright, because I already have one going there. Jeez. A Gatling gun. Exactly even. Alright, we have Atomic Theory. Went up to 582. Nuclear fission is next, and as you can see, I'm already a third of the way there. You can make atomic bombs, bazookas. So if you have any machine guns, they can become bazookas. Nuclear plants become available. It's the best production thing in the game. It requires uranium. Also, I've discovered one source of uranium right there. Where's my worker? There he is. Send him over there. It's only one source, and it's only 2 uranium, but it's something. Yeah, the problem is that all the ones that aren't in Moscow are in St. Petersburg. So. Okay, it was Byzantium. So, you know, it's best to forgive them because you don't get a diplomatic penalty for forgiving them, but you do get it for kind of denouncing them, telling them, you're not denouncing them, but you are telling them, I won't forgive you. You know, you actually get a diplomatic bonus to forgiving them. As a matter of fact, I believe it should show now. Let's see. Yeah, you forgave them for spying. It's a minor one, you know, pale green, but something. I'll suck my cock. Yeah, let's see how my arrows do against you. Oh, super effective. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's back. Alright, heal up. That went a little better. 5 more turns to that Hubble Space Telescope, and that's 2 scientists. It's a big deal, man. As Joe Biden would say, it's a big fucking deal. Can't even make that joke without laughing. Japan and Ethiopia are friends. It's a real big fucking deal. Wow, they're actually actively attacking. That's interesting. Oh, attack the ship. Not mine. Alright. And you're dead. See, this is bad news because now there's a rifleman over there. So let's go over there and heal up. And I should consider sending like another unit over there. It would take this artillery like forever to get over there. God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not like super concerned with it. Alright, world religion Islam I don't care about. We'll just go for what I did. Too bad it's a trading post that I'm getting rid of for mine, but you know, it's not too terrible. It's only like 1 science, and I did just gain 6 science because now that's 12 instead of 10. And to think they started as like 8, so the academies really do start pulling their weight, you know. Population bump. That's the last ancient rune in the whole world. Oh, there's another tile over there. Okay. And look, there's uranium right there. Another 2 uranium. Might buy that tile. I don't know. Try not to spend money on anything but research agreements. Anything else I don't want to spend money on. I just want to get more money. Okay. Whoa, now. Oh yeah, you go over there. You go. You go over there. Thank you. Jeez. So 1 more turn. I have that fucking Hubble Space Telescope. And that will be fucking awesome. Okay. Go up there. Go there and do one of those. That'll make up for the one I had to destroy. You can just hang out, nothing for you to do. Alright, gonna have the Hubble Space Telescope. Unless somebody else happened to be working on it at the same time, but I very much doubt it. And then they're, you know, they get it right now, but no, I got it. That almost never happens. It does favor the computer in that sense where, you know, if you're set to end it on the same turn, you know, they get it, not you. Okay, so you want to go to war with Askia, do it yourself. I'm not even, I'm halfway across the world. You want to go to war with Askia too? Dude, come on. Seriously. And then she rolls her eyes at me. Roll your eyes at me. Alright, we have the Hubble Space Telescope. So that's a big boost there. Come up there. Okay, so let's see. God, the International Games is still going. I'm probably not going to place in that now. Alright, the cockpit is the big one. How much will it cost to purchase it? 3,050. I don't have anywhere near that. So I'll just start trying to produce that. 16 turns until we get that. And boom, we have nuclear fission. Advanced ballistics is next. That's the big one, the SS booster. We need 3 of those. Nuclear missiles, which are better than atomic bombs. And guided missiles, which are not as good, but they're very cheap and they don't require any kind of, you know, uranium or anything. And boom, another technology boost. So that's huge right there. That's awesome. You want to go to war with the Ottomans, huh? How many times are you going to go through that? And you want to go to war with Esk even though you're nowhere near them. And you have one city left. Tokyo. There's no way you would be that pissed at... Yeah, see, they're just trying to play one against the other. Looks like I have myself 4 uranium units. Okay. I thought there was only 2 there. How do I have 4? Because this one's not done yet. Oh no, that one doesn't have any. Oh wait, there might be one under a city. There's iron. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm Russia! I get double from strategic resources. I'm an idiot. Forgot that Russia. That's the whole point of Russia. Alright, so I'll put you to sleep. I'll just clickety-clack off. I'm not going to play that much longer. It's getting late. Play for like another, say, 15 minutes or so. Okay, Japan wants to be friends. Yeah. Next week will probably be the last one for Russia. Gandhi is Broadway. Okay. Good for him. Alright. Go in there. Okay, Ethiopia's happy that I'm friends with Japan. Whip-dee-fucking-doo, dude! Open borders for open borders, sure, why not? Yeah. Not much going on right now, but... Oh, look, there's another new tile there, and my guy's, like, already there. That's cool. Okay. I'll put you to sleep, you can heal, and you can move there. Okay, incense for a bunch of money. I'll take it. It's like 3,000 fucking gold to buy a spaceship part, but I might be able to pull off one. Like maybe the last one. I don't know. We'll see. My economy has been good, but not like anything amazing, and I, have been spending it on military upgrades here and there, research agreements. We'll see what happens. Oh, looks like somebody else adopted ideology. Byzantium went with order. Big what to the ever. Trading post. Money and science. And look, there's another one right over there. Didn't see that before. I just saw that now. Ooh, no, I'm gonna say no to that. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to build up money, and I don't want anybody else gaining technologies at this point. That would give me like a little boost, a little while longer, but let's see, who did she go with? Oh, that's the Celts and the Ottomans, actually. Diplomatic victory is also now possible. I don't think anybody has anywhere near the amount that they'll need. But we'll see. See, this works, and then Sidon will attack that guy, so he won't be able to, like, do too much damage. Jesus. Ethiopians are coming and trying to be Like, oh, I'm going to be an opportunist. But no, I'm going to kill the guy next turn. Sure. Advanced ballistics very close. Just waiting for Sidon to fire on it. With 79 rating, they should pretty much hurt that rifleman pretty good there. Okay. Very nice. It wasn't too good, but it wasn't too bad either, and they're moving towards Sidon. Wow! Even after completely abandoning it, I still won. Not by, like, a huge amount, but I still won. Okay, so, since I hosted the game, the highest contributor, tourism increases by 100% for 20 turns, and I get a free social policy. The tourism thing, it's like, who cares? Because 100%, it's like, it's 0. 0 times 2 is 0. But free social policy is cool. The silver is 1 medals. I get plus 3 happiness and a one-time increase of 30 influence with city-states, and Parade of Nations for being a participant, I guess, and that's plus 3 happiness. So, extra 6 happiness and a free social policy. That's cool. There's really not much else I can do here. I'm actually going to go ahead and do commerce, just to get some extra gold. It's going to boost the gold output in my capital city by 25%. Unlocks Big Ben. I don't care about Big Ben, but right now I'm getting 47 gold per turn. That just boosted it up to 51. It's a small boost, but yeah, right now we're taking small boosts, you know. Get out of here. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see. If I can help along with that, I will. Oh, now? That's a little bit of money. And the Ottomans can have their unit. I mean, they're still guarded, but it's like, whatever. I don't want it. Okay. Start the laborious process of getting back. Japan's denounced Carthage. Wow. They have even more cities, look. Enormous, Lilybaeum, Carthagia Nova. Very interesting. Just got a new unit from Banza Congo. I wonder what it was. We'll find out in a second. A lot of shit going on there. And we have advanced ballistics. Okay, so, a mobile SAM. There's no reason. You know what? I'll get rid of the anti-aircraft gun, since that's like a less good version of a mobile SAM. Alright, so let's see. Next we'll go with... let's go with particle physics, since that'll probably take the longest to get. That's for the engine. So archaeology is next. Allows you to get the archaeologist, which has to do with cultural victory. I'm not too concerned about that. And a lot of culture wonders and museums of building, the Louvre, antiquity sites will show up, and you get the ability to dig them up. World leader, of course, always vote for yourself. Carthage is halfway there. It takes a lot to get the right amount. See what happens. They're still doing that trading post. What the fuck is that? It's like some kind of animal right outside the house, making all kinds of noise. No world leader chosen. We knew that was going to happen. Alright, you can chill out. Make a proposal. Let's see. I'd love to repeal arts funding, but everybody's going to be like, oh, you fucking suck, and I'll never get it passed. International Space Station. I don't even have enough time to make that happen, but we'll try it. Really? Alright. What? Hold on. No, what? Just stop there, then. These guys won't get out of the fucking way. Hey, they moved. God damn. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Whoa! No, we're not doing that. No, sorry. We're not doing that. And looks like the Celts have just declared war on the Songhai. Can't imagine how that's going to work, since they'd have to trek through India just to get at the Songhai, unless they're going to do a naval war, I guess they could do, against just the coastal cities, which it looks like it's only one or two, so. Oh, another scientist. Let's do that. We have archaeology. Biology's next, and we're going to have that right away, really. Hospitals. Oil will be revealed on the map. I kind of skipped it. Usually you get oil before you get aluminum, but I was focusing so much on aluminum. Also wells and another trade route, so that's kind of a big deal. So, and that's going to happen right now. We might be able to actually get some oil. Although oil really helps with military victories more than anything. So it looks like now the Ethiopians have declared war on the Songhai. The Japanese have declared war on the Ottomans. This is insane. Look at this. The Japanese have declared war on the Songhai. The Indians have declared war on the Songhai. And the Indians have declared war on the Ottomans. It's just like a world war just broke out. I'm thankful not to be a part of it. Alright, another mobile SAM. I don't really need it, I'm just going to get rid of it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to have the cockpit very soon. I don't want to go to war with the Japanese. They're so far away. I only have one city, who cares? No! Carthage also wants to go to war with Japan. Why? What is he sitting on that's so great? Nothing. Bunch of bullshit. Sanity. So refrigeration is next. Submarines become available. Stadiums, hotels, and we'll be able to get offshore platforms. I don't think I got any oil at all. There's some right over there. I'm not like too... oil is not really useful for what I'm trying to do, but it would have been nice to have some. Go over there. Okay, not whoa. Byblos is where I want to go. Alright, straight open borders, I'll take that. Okay, so Carthage is happy with my proposal. I'm going to be ending this soon, though. Oh, looks like I just got another scientist from Faith, probably. Yeah, I got no Faith now. Alright, that's cool. So I'll use him up. Okay. Boom, we have refrigeration. Next is penicillin. We're already halfway there. Marines become available medical labs, and there will be another trade route. Okay. Yeah. Nobody cares. Hurrah-ma-burr. Looking at some of this shit. You know, for the cost of some happiness, I may be able to actually boost my science even more. Let's see. Well, let's see. Let me adopt policy. Alright. What's the one that I really want? Yeah, that one. So I'm going to go with Mercenary Army. Allows the purchasing of Landsknechts. Not a great deal, but it's mercantilism. I get science from mints, market banks, and stock exchanges, but I'm not worried about that right now. Let me just see what the deal is here. Okay, you can go to Melbourne. Okay. And you're going to make a trading post. And then what I'm going to do is see if I can... Yeah. Hold on. Okay. That helps a little. I'm just doing some... Yeah, but hold on, I'm not... Just doing some finagling. After I get the cockpit loaded up, I'm going to stop the video. That's enough is enough, you know, for this week at least. I made it extra long. Yeah, whatever. Wave your sword around. Florence desires oil. So if I get oil, my influence of Florence goes up. Big whoop-de-doo. Oh. That didn't last very long. Sure. Absolutely. All that shit for incense, I'll take it. City-states changing hands, all this shit going on. Check on the World Congress, actually. Yeah. Nothing's really changed too much there. Just keeping an eye on Carthage, because they're definitely making a run for diplomatic victory. Okay. That was also short-lived. Okay, so the cockpit's done here. Start working on one of those boosters. And what you do is you take the cockpit, which is a unit, and as long as it's in, it has to be in the capital. You hit this, and it's added to the spaceship. And you can go there, and let's see. And you can actually, Jesus, if the camera would stop moving around, you can actually see the construction of your spacecraft there. You see it's just the cockpit right now, but there you have it. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this week. Join me next week. We're going to finish this one way or the other, going for that scientific victory with Catherine the Great of Russia. See you next Saturday.